Magellan Health Services will kick off its Hero Health Hire program in Washington, D.C. today. And the program aims to help vets find jobs in the healthcare industry and help them make the transition from the military to civilian workforce.
It's a real pleasure for me to welcome you all to the Hero Health Hire program. With us today are representatives from 25 different healthcare companies, associations, and other entities representing a diverse spectrum from across the healthcare industry from all over the country, collectively employing in excess of 300,000 employees and serving tens of millions of members, customers, and patients.
Thank you so much, Dr. Lear, and to Magellan's commitment also to be able to host this event here, this summit, the first of its kind, I believe, and you're to be commended for doing that. I am very excited to see all of you here, the mental health services providers, because you play a very essential role here. Insurance companies, pharmaceuticals, device makers. You are the appropriate people to be at the table to help us begin this discussion. The Bureau of Labor Statistics alone says that by 2018, there's going to be a projected added of 4 million jobs in the healthcare industry. So I can see that future for the healthcare industry and our veterans, a growing family, and something that I definitely want to be a part of. This is exactly what the President wants to see.
The reason I'm here as a governor is to make sure that A, you understand that I support what you're doing. And I have offered to Renee to be a liaison to all of the governors across the country to make sure that they are well aware of the efforts that you're making.
Our returning service members have always faced barriers to finding employment. They fought for us. It's time that we fight for them and their families and for their futures. That's why we're here today. That's why this is so vitally important.
The people coming back from deployment have some very special skills, however. They come back with commitment and leadership and skills around problem solving and a sense of teamwork unlike anybody that you're going to hire.
We're really talking about an extraordinary group of young men and women. We don't employ them. We are not going to be able to compete globally.
Most of the time, these are the first time the Marines or the sailors are writing resumes. Perhaps they're unable to translate their military skills into civilian skills that are valuable in the workplace. Call that veteran or wounded warrior, talk to them, and see really, what their skill sets are, so that they can perhaps be a valuable team player in your companies.
The support in the workplace is very, very critical. Those of us who are running organizations need to think about the messaging that we give our employees so that they understand that we want the environment to be welcoming, but we want the environment to also be understanding, compassionate, and informed so that a vet has the best opportunity to be successful when they join our organizations.
We'd like to know how to get even more connected so that as we have wounded warriors, we're able to get involved with them early on during their rehabilitation so that they know they have a viable job, a great opportunity, an employer that's going to work with them, meet some of the intricate needs they may have, work with Magellan on some of the behavioral issues they may have.
The theme is not just hire, it's create careers, it's create futures.
I can't tell you how important it is to see the faces of many of these young men and women who I've had the opportunity to see across this country, visiting them. Many of them are looking directly into my eyes, asking, where am I going to go now? What future do I have? What opportunities are available? And what I can tell them now, in many cases, is that, again, there are people like you that are stepping up to the plate that are going to make a reality for them.